your stock picks. Shane, you've already mentioned Pepkor. Anything to add there?
So, Zanati, I think, as I said, growth is a scarce thing. People will pay higher ratings for companies that have a demonstrated growth path. So everyone will be familiar with Pepkor. They own the Pep brand. That's about 3,000 stores in South Africa and about 1,000 Ackerman stores. They own a business in South America called Avenido. They are growing both their revenue line and their profitability line. And that is impressive to investors in an environment where your economy is only growing maybe, let's call it 2-3%. Well, at the lower end of that. On top of that, as I've said before a few times on this program, show me the incentive and I will show you the behavior. Now, the Chief Executive Officer of Pepkor, Peter Erasmus, personally bought 1.6 billion of shares the other day. And so he's showing his belief in the company. So in some sense, I like the model, I like the management, but if he's prepared to put his money there, then so am I.
Roy, who's showing you the money today?
Astral. So I saw the Rainbow results recently, and they confirmed a few things for me. I think the chicken industry is very cyclical, and at the worst of times, it's horrible, and you've seen how earnings go backwards. Yeah. But we're sitting in the sun right now. IQF prices are rising, volumes are rising, and raw material costs are falling. Astral's got excess capacity, and they've probably been able to sell more chicken through that excess capacity, and their margins must be widening. They're a well-managed business. They no longer have to deal with load shedding or avian flu or any of the negatives that we've seen in the recent past. So I think this year and next year, you should see earnings coming back to all-time highs, and the ability to return capital to investors definitely exists, whether through share buybacks or special dividends. So I think for where it's trading right now, there's quite a bit more upside for that stock.
All right. Well, thank you so much for your analysis today, gents. Really, really appreciate it. You educated us on a lot of things. To our viewers, there are more questions that we didn't get to, but Stockwatch plays every day, and we do have the Stockwatch show live tomorrow at 12:30 p.m. That's in the afternoon. That's it for today's Stockwatch. Thanks to our guest Shane Watkins from All Weather Capital and Roy Mutooni from Sanlam Investments. Up next, the close. Stay watching.